The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. Smith catches left side.
Tannehill.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's
an entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
With the score, Broncos 24, Titans nothing.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Here's Tannehill. On the screen, this is Evans. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Titans.
Touchdown.
Corey Davis, 63 yards. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. He's got it, and that makes our score 24-7.
Broncos 24, Titans 7. Steven Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just given him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
At the 46-yard line.
From the gun, Locke flushed out right, and now he's going to use his legs. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 50-yard line.
Now Gordon. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
On 1st down, Locke. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air, there's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Darrington Evans, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
2nd and long.
Now Dobbs. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
On third down, Dobbs. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up fourth down. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. They're going to go. It's Tannehill. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. On first down, it's Tannehill. Over the middle to Smith. A gain of 6 there on first. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Yeah, that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And it's complete. Henry. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
Tennessee.
They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. He's got the first down here inside the 30. Touchdown, Titans. Joshua Dobbs, 43 yards. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. So a designed run all the way, and he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that coming.
Well, on this play, how about the vision of it? Being able to see the open field, make his move, and get there. Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it. On that play, if they did, it certainly didn't work. Yeah, there's no doubt.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. This is Gordon. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Lock. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 2nd and 11 now. Lock. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Gordon. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will push this lead up to 20 now. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before, talking about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
A gain of
nice play on the ball by A.J. Brown, and he comes up with the reception. He had a terrific 2019 as a rookie. The first one since 1970 to go over 1,000 yards receiving and average over 20 yards per catch.
Tannehill. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. They'll run with Henry. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's
so on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. It's headed right. It's no good. He misses wide of the upright. And this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty trip downfield there as they get a missed field goal on 4th down.
And I didn't see anything in the setup. It's a good snap, good hold.
Yep.
He just pushed it, and that one never wanted to come back.
And he goes out right around the 39. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
At the 39-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before half for Locke. Escaping the pressure right. And that's incomplete. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This will make it into the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Now Locke throwing on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
From the gun, it's Locke. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. So he got 9 yards that time, but he needed 10, and it brings up 4th and 1.
I like this effort there. He got it done on his own, but let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the 1st down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They do go for it. It's Locke. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Well, partner, that was a heck of a play right there because there is no chance that he was the primary receiver on that play. Definitely checked it down to him and just said, please, help us out, make a play. And he does and delivers a first down.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Rolling to his right. Short pass caught by Henry. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
But how many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter whether they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there, and receivers come open. Great discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen and held it to no gain.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Derrick Henry all alone. Past the 20. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory.
Taken down.
It's a big run there by Henry. 63 yards.
And the Titans first down.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Take over first down.
And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
And he stopped immediately there.
Jordan on the carry.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener.
At the 9-yard line.
Block working out of the gun. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Able to find a lot of empty space there. Picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. The busy night continues for Gordon as he gets it here. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Locke going to keep this himself. I'll tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On 2nd down, they'll run with Boone. And he is going to get this close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the Titans' 38. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now to the air. Locke escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
It looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
It's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
Eluding the pressure right. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Locking Sutton on the connection there for a Denver first down. Shotgun snap to Lock. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. From 21 yards away. And the Broncos will extend their lead. I think all teams... And oh, it's blocked. This is going the other way. But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I remember when they changed the rule, and there was a lot of consternation, especially coming from the kickers. Okay, how's this going to affect things, having to kick a longer one now? Much more of a field goal attempt, and the defensive guys saw it as an opportunity to get more block.
That's exactly right. There's more effort now. Before, when it was snapped down near the goal line, you would basically see guys just stand there.
Yeah, not anymore. Now, those guys are going after it because not only can they knock it away and change a little bit of momentum,
they get 2 points.
They can pick it up and take it back for 2 points.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
He was tackled at the 27.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
This size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The Titans on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, Dobbs. He's going to float this one deep right side. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They snap it to Tannehill. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
First down, Tennessee.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete.
And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Here you go. Right here. Ref Woody. Here you go. Tiger. Switch. Block. Go.
Now it's Tannehill. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead.
That's going to be caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
They'll look to run with Evans.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Darrington Evans
with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit. Point after, up and good. And that'll make this a 19-point ball game.
Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the 4th quarter, and now can really take some time off the clock. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
At the 28-yard line.
They'll actually throw it with Locke. Able to get this to Gordon. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. Throwing his Locke on third down. He'll buy some time right, and he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. They'll send this away into the Rocky Mountain night, and it's a good one. Here's Jackson. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? Let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense, it's going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alexander Johnson. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
And that will bump the lead up to 26.
Makes the score Broncos 47, Titans 21. Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Here's Khalif Raymond to return. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing